Hi, everybody, and welcome back. As of the time when I'm taping this or making this video, I haven't been able to resolve the technical difficulties with Isabelle's craft video yet. So what I'm going to do now is walk you through the crafts that she was going to work on with you today. All right? And the first one is the Jubilee puzzle. Now you're going to need this picture from your packet. And I'm going to read you the background and the directions, okay? The year of Jubilee helped make the people of Israel rest. Remember in our Bible lesson this morning from Pastor Lena, how she talked about Jubilee? Using the puzzle template, draw and color a picture of what it looks like when things are given fresh starts and made right. You might imagine people who have everything they need, a healthy environment, and children who are safe. What does a healthy world look like to you? Now, what you're going to do is you are going to draw your picture on the blank side, okay? So draw your picture there, and then when you're done with your picture, you will use the dotted lines to cut out puzzle pieces. So when you're done, you will have made your very own puzzle. How cool is that? Draw your picture and then cut out the puzzle pieces. Now, when you cut it apart and make the puzzle, and you mix the pieces up, you can think about how sometimes the world is less restful or less just. Now put your puzzle together and think about the ways compassion inspires us to make things right again. Okay, so that's your first craft, which is the puzzle. Now your second craft, and it's not really a craft per se, is to plant the seeds that you got in your goodie bag. So you should have a Ziploc bag with some seeds in there. And what you can do is get a clear container, whether that be a glass or a small mason jar, and you can get some paper towels and make them damp and crinkle them up. And what you do is you can put the seeds inside the cup with the paper towels, but so that you can see the seeds. And over the next few days, right, because it takes time for seeds to grow, you can keep the towels damp, and hopefully, fingers crossed, you can see the seeds start to sprout and grow. And as they get bigger, if you have room outside, you could plant them and make a small garden for yourself. Or you can even get some potting soil or some dirt from outside, and you can really plant them in a planter and watch them grow. So that's your second craft activity. Okay. So I hope that soon we'll have the official videos from Isabelle to share, because I'm sure she did a much better job explaining than I did. But if we can't get to them, then you at least have the basics from me about what the crafts were for today. I am so glad that we were able to have this Vacation Bible School, even if it was only online. Like I said in the introduction video, I'm just overwhelmed with joy, and I'm so glad that we were able to connect this week. I hope that the rest of your summer is happy and joyful, and that you're able to do some things before we all have to go back to schoolwork again. So I'm going to leave you with something that I always leave with people when I say goodbye, especially if I'm doing videos for them, and that's wanting you to remember, my hope for you and my prayer for you is that you know how much God loves you, and that God is with you now and forever. no matter what. And that, just as we learned a few days ago in our Bible lesson, that we are called to love God and love our neighbor. And part of loving all our neighbors is to show compassion. So I hope you had a great time this week, and I hope you have a great rest of the summer. Take care. Bye-bye.